Hello everyone, this is Dr. Malika from Drona classes, and our today's topic of discussion is National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHANS new notification regarding many courses which are provided under the institution. So basically, NIMHANS is providing a lot of courses like PhD and postdoctoral fellowship and MDs and postdoctoral fellowships, MPhil, and for medicos and non-medicos as well. So the basic eligibility and what are the eligibility criteria, what is the age limit, and all those things are mentioned in this prospectus. You can easily go through the related course and the eligibility criteria from the same prospectus. So basically, the thing is the advertisement of these courses and the admission notification was given on the NIMHANS website on 1st of this March, and the start date of admission of online application is 1st of March, and you can apply till 31st of March. And the date of conduct of entrance test is 3rd and 4th May. It's a tentative date only. Last time due to election, it got postponed to June. So you have to go through the website regularly so that you can check your exam date and your admit card schedule and all the stuff from the website only. Then the date of announcement of qualified candidate for interview of PhD courses. So only the PhD courses are scheduled for interview. Other examinations, like other courses, they are just on the exam basis only. The PhD programs are only scheduled for interview. So the interview date is 5th May. Just after the exam, there is a plan for interview, and the date of document verification and interview for qualified candidates of PhD is 6th and 7th May. Then the announcement of selected candidates for PhD as well as other courses, the list will be announced on 16th of May. So just within 10 days, the result will be announced. And date of admission for medical courses, except the postdoctoral fellowship, will be on 25th of June. And the date of admission for non-medical courses will be on 26th of June. And the date of admission of PhD and, postdoctoral fellowship and PhD courses will be on 1st of July. So these are tentative dates only. You have to cross-check the university, the institute's website regularly so that you can go through uh, the minimum criteria and the dates and the regular notifications regarding the exams. So, what are the basic criteria? What are the basic definitions, and what are the basic uh, categories which are required for the application? It is also mentioned in the same prospectus. I will just give you a minor idea about the things, and if you guys are filling the application form, you can go through all the requirement from there itself. So the categories, there are two categories: Indian nationals and foreign nationals. In Indian nationality, there are unreserved category, OBC category, obviously the non-creamy and creamy layer, and SC, ST category. And there is a particular benefit for Karnataka domicile category, like the students who are basically from Karnataka, some seats are reserved for them as well. So, and there is an EWS category, and physically the person with benchmark disability, physical disabled students can also have a reserved seats. So foreign nationals can also apply. Uh, classification based upon the nature of fellowship stipend. So the stipend is also categorized up into two categories: institutional stipends and non-institutional stipends. So the institutes is like the what amount they are paying, what is the stipend, and what are the project payment the institute is providing. It's also written in the same prospectus with the particular course information itself. So you can go through the particular amount through that particular course itself. Then funded by research projects. So as I explained you just now, like the NIMHANS prospectus is completely describing each and every course in detail with the eligibility criteria, what is the age limit, what is the stipend, and who can apply, and what are the basic requirement, how many seats are there for the particular course, and which seats are reserved for particular category, and which seat is reserved for the Karnataka state domicile students. Then sponsored or deputed category is also there. If the institution or a government employee they are applying, then what are the eligibility criteria? It is also explained over here. Then seat matrix. So it is very important. Like for example, Masters of Public Health. So for Karnataka domicile, if PG courses they are pursuing, so one seat is under institution stipendary category. So here is a particular distribution of seat is also there. Like MPhil courses 6 seats, and MPhil for psychiatric social work course 6 seats. So basically all the seats division is also given with the particular course name in the prospectus itself, so you can easily access the notification regarding every single course from the same prospectus. So the age limit, yeah, there is a particular age limit, like the age will be calculated on 1st of July on the day of admission, and there is a relaxability for SC/ST candidates for 5 years, and for OBC candidates and SC/ST candidates also. For OBC, it's 3 years only, and for physically handicapped, it's 5 years. Relaxability is also there. So, but for sponsored candidate, there is no relaxation in the age. So eligibility criteria, as I told you, there are two courses. Basically, there are two courses which is provided by NIMHANS. First is medical courses and another is non-medical courses. So basic eligibility criteria are explained over here, like MBBS, MD, MS, DNB, or DPM. So, and the particular candidate should have a particular medical registration from Medical Council of India, and non-medicals like MSc, MA, MSW, BA, MS, BE, BTech, BSc. So those candidates can also participate in non-medical courses. So with a particular course, you can easily check your particular eligibility criteria as well. So online application of, and if we are going to discuss the online application and submission process, so you can see that the candidate can apply for maximum 3 courses, and only provided they are eligible, if they are eligible only. So the applicants are not permitted to submit multiple online applications. So there are multiple courses, but you can apply only in 3 courses if you are eligible for the same. Okay, the candidate is required to understand the course requirement and other eligibility criteria required for the course before which he or she is applying for the same. The application fee, once paid, will not be refunded under any circumstances. So if you are going to apply for any of the course, you are the only responsible person for your own decision. Okay. Any reason for delay in submission application or application received after the last date will not be considered under any circumstances. So last date is 31st of March. So just hurry up and apply for your particular choice. Okay. And all relevant communication regarding July 2025 session entrance test will be notified in official website. So the official website is www.nimhans.ac.in. Okay, and a query regarding the same may be addressed to the admission like @nimhans dot net dot. Okay, no other mode of communication will be entertained. So enclosure, it is given over here like 10th SSLC or matriculation. Your all basic certificates will be attached over here, and certificates related to the eligibility qualifications like non-medical bachelor's degree and marks card and degree certificate and transfer certificate from the institution or the college, everything will be required. So the medical qualification, like for medical courses, MBBS or BMS Ayurveda, and BUMS or BVS, BDS, DPM, BSc, all those people who are eligible for medical qualifications, those can also apply. So they are also required their marks card, their degree certificates, their attempt certificates, and medical council registration certificate, and then internship completion certificate, transfer certificate from the institution itself. So the MD, MS, DM or DNB, they are also requiring like mark card, degree certificate, attempt certificate, then medical council registration certificate and transfer certificate itself. Then equivalent certificate is also required for Indian universities, Association of Indian Universities, and experience certificate. Definitely it is required. Then the certificate documents to be uploaded under community certificate. So OBC certificate, SC/ST certificates, they are also required to be attached. Then certificates and document to be uploaded in the domicile certificate. Obviously, if you are Karnataka state domicile holder, then that will be also required. So the valid domicile certificate starting candidate has been a domicile of minimum 7 years of a particular state in India, which is issued by the Tehsildar. Okay. So all the basic criteria, all the basic certificates are required for the application form, and you need to attach all those things over there. Then conduct of the entrance test. So just like another test, NIMHANS is also providing the e-hall tickets. So you have to make sure you are downloading it up, and you have to cross check. You have to be responsible for your own e-tickets as well as your particular dates. You have to cross check the website after a few days. So that is also explained on this website itself. And the exam is going to be conducted in July, on the particular date and for the July session. And the exam is going to be happen only in the Bangalore city only. Okay, and candidates are called for entrance test will have to make their own arrangements of travel and stay. Candidates called for interview or admission will have to make their own arrangements for travel and stay. No TA or DA will be paid for by NIMHANS for the same. Okay, so these are the basic guidelines which are given in the prospectus. Yeah, the pattern of entrance exam, it is very important. The exam will be of 100 marks. 100 questions will be there, and you will be provided for 90 minutes, and each correct answer will provide you one mark, and each wrong question will deduct your 0.25 marks. There is a negative marking, and it will deduct your 0.25% mark from the same. And no mark will be deducted for unanswered questions. So you have to take this thing in your mind. And announcement of result, pre-admission formalities for all courses except PhD. So definitely, as I told you, only the exam based result like will be taken for other courses except PhDs. Only the PhD pursuing candidates will have to go through the interview process as well. And the in the PhD program also there is a pattern like 70% weightage will be given to the entrance exam and 30% will be given to the interview. So after the announcement of results, like what is the basic uh, requirement, like 50% marks are basic requirement, like the for if we are going through the previous year question paper and previous result, like 70%, up to 70% marks are required for the admission in NIMHANS. Okay, so start preparing for the same, and these are the basic criterias. These are the basic criterias for the entrance, and yeah, so all the very best, and go through the prospectus, and just go through the exam criteria and prepare for your exams. Thank you so much. All the very best.